All right, we ready to go? Everybody good?
Yep.
Ladies, gentlemen, other beings, welcome back. We're doing it again. Fair Magic. It's happening. We weren't able to do a live show because of technical difficulties, but we are in the studio. A couple of show notes. We are doing this show about breaking the color pie, the most popular option on the Facebook poll. Thank you for that. It's going to get weird. Second note, those of you who are concerned about quarantine issues, everyone in this room already works together every day. So that's more or less kosher. Also, our good friend Michael Denfeld is in fact quarantined. He's on the Discord channel. He's that little icon right there. I went ahead and put his...
This is me.
Yeah, I put his icon in his customary chair, which may or may not have also a pirate puppet in it, but don't worry about that. So yeah.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
So today we are going to break the color pie of Magic by making cards in colors they should not be. I will start. I'm going to come in hot. You guys ready?
Yes.
1 blue mana, deal 3 damage to any target.
Sorcery speed.
You want to make a sorcery speed?
Oh, for sure.
Lava Spike?
Yeah, but
3
Lava Spike
damage.
can only hit face, I think.
3 damage
That's
to any
true.
target, and 3 damage to yourself.
In one
Okay,
blue?
so
Yep.
but it breaks the color pie, but is it fair magic?
Is it fair magic?
You know the answer to this. Hell no.
All right, so yeah, let's get this out of the way.
Lightning Bolt's not even fair anymore.
So are we I feel like making a color able to do something it isn't normally able to do upsets the balance of the game. It is inherently unfair.
Yes.
Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's not fair magic then.
Is it broken color pie fair magic, though?
Yeah, I mean that you're getting into like time spiral style craziness. I think is the vein we're trying to look for here. So I think yeah. Go ahead, Denfeld.
All right, I don't know about the blue burn. That's because it did exist, so it's not like that.
Mind Bomb was like one, or like the one where you discard it and you can shoot something for 5.
Yeah, you got the blue pyromancer guy.
Psionic Blast.
Psionic Blast, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
3
boy.
mana instant, modern legal. Deal 4 to any target and 2 to yourself.
What was that? Mercenary Wizard is the blue guy who just taps and deals damage.
Prodigal
Sorcerer.
Prodigal Sorcerer.
Yeah. So that kind of already happened. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what I was going off of
Yeah.
when I was like, well, just make a blue lightning bolt.
It exists, but it shouldn't.
I mean, Sunlands exists, but that's
Yeah.
a little different.
What about
Can deal damage to creatures that are attacking or blocking.
Yeah.
what about blue lightning bolt, but as an additional cast to cost it, or an additional cost to cast it, you discard a card.
Now
That's
we're moving
definitely fair.
Towards red territory. Having your opponent draw a card as the cost of doing a non-blue thing can work, but it's
Actually,
still.
that would make it super fair.
Yeah, that seems
Your
fine.
opponent draws a card.
If you're dealing 3 damage to them as the final blow, here, have a card. Sorry, you're dead.
I mean, obviously, that's the best case scenario.
Yeah, I think lightning bolt, your opponent draws a card in blue is probably fine,
Yeah.
and that's sufficient. I think we did it. I think that's sufficiently color shifty.
Yeah, if you're playing at that kind of power level, then yes. Is Bolt fine? Yeah. Then
I mean, Bolt is format warping, to be honest.
That's true. It is the best.
That's why Pioneer is still Pioneer and not Modern.
All right, I got one for you guys.
What do you got?
Still blue. It is a blue and 2. It's called Crashing Waves. It's a sorcery. You search your library for a basic island card and put it into play tapped. Draw a card.
What? Is a sorcery?
3 mana blue rampant growth with draw a card on it.
Ooh,
I have it at rare.
and it's not rampant growth because it's an island, right?
Yeah, only island, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Basic island.
Comes
as
in
well.
tapped.
Comes in tapped. It's a basic island, and you draw a card at sorcery speed for 3.
So
That's really good.
Feels good.
do you want to make it even more out of color pie, yet still, what I would consider more fair?
Sure.
Search for an island only if you have less lands than an opponent.
Another condition would definitely make it harder to use.
Yeah. You still draw a card no matter what. So 3 mana sorcery speed, I guess I'll cycle this thing, is fine.
Yeah, that's okay. But
But it is a catch-up spell specifically. White does that.
no, I want it to be a ramp spell.
I think it's
That
feels like-
fine as
That feels
is.
like a good planar chaos type deal.
Yeah, I think it's fine as is, but you can only print one of those ever. What's one of those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely in the rare to the mythic slot, even though
Yep.
it'd be a boring ass mythic. What's it do? It ramps and draws a card.
Gets an island. Fuck.
Just a basic island, not even a
Yeah.
special one.
Put it right on the
So
box.
we'll get all the blue out of the way at the beginning. I've got a blue card.
Yep.
Nice.
It's also a sorcery, and it's also 3 mana, 1 and a blue and a blue.
We're so original.
Yeah, buddy.
So yeah, I mean, we all went for like a blue immediate
Also,
effect. That
we
was
all
obvious.
did this in different rooms. Like everyone was prepping in a different space, not talking to each other. So this is kind of amazing.
How
Actually.
do we make blue worse for
Yeah.
everyone?
All of y'all did different things to me. Okay, so mine is a sorcery, 1 blue blue. Each player returns a land they control to its owner's hand, and then draw a card.
Whoa.
I think that's actually, if you're looking at specifically planar chaos, that's probably 100% in color pie for red.
You could do that as a
Right.
red
Well,
card.
yeah, it's a blue. It's a red to blue color shift.
Yep.
Interesting.
But I think it's actually fair. No, within color pie, as far as super pushed cards, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I was going for all of these, really.
Yeah.
What if it's everybody returns a tapped land?
I don't know if
Tapped
it needs a
land.
restriction, but maybe.
What if they don't have any tap lands?
Then you just don't.
Yeah.
Still cycles.
Ooh.
How to make an effect blue? Add draw a card.
Oh
Got it.
man.
Pretty much. All right. So, here's a weird one. It's a quad colored double hybrid card.
Oh no.
White
So
or
shards
black,
of Valara nonsense is
white
happening.
or black, and blue or red. Specifically, what can each individual color return from the graveyard is the question. The answer is if you shove enough colors that are not green together, you end up with regrowth. So it's just a 2-mana split hybrid regrowth. We got creatures in there somewhere. Someone
That
could
sounds
probably
gross.
Yeah.
So wait, what specific hybrids for future will?
White black and blue red.
Oh, so
I think it
it's just
needs
2
to be
mana?
green
Yeah.
because green is better at getting permanents back than any other color.
Yeah, he's shifting it
This
out of
is-
that color.
It's everything
Oh, okay,
except
gotcha,
green.
gotcha.
It's
Yeah.
white black and then blue red for 2,
Gotcha.
and it's regrowth.
So
Yeah, that's
white
fine.
and black can both grab creatures back. Probably both planeswalkers. Black can grab lands or artifacts, or occasionally, I think, enchantments in sets that it matters about.
Creatures.
Blue and red can both grab instants and sorceries, and definitely artifacts as well.
I feel like you
So,
color shift those. So blue and red bring back creatures and like enchantments, and then white and black bring back instants and sorceries
Even
and
though it's all
other
still there
artifacts.
cleanly on the card.
Just
It's like,
mess
let's
it all
just
up.
push it further.
Yeah.
Regrowth, but every color except green. Got it.
I think it's actually fair if regrowth is fair.
I
Yeah?
mean, is regrowth restricted in certain formats?
No.
Okay,
It's not
it's
legal.
every color but green, and it's regrowth, and you draw a card.
Yeah.
How about that?
No. Do not make
No, it needs to be.
blue.
Hey, it needs to be green to draw a card.
Target
You're
creature
right.
gains haste. Let me fix up this camera a little bit.
Yeah, keep shifting.
There we go.
All right.
Oh man.
I have another one, then I'll be out for now. All right, it's a mono white enchantment. It's called Phyrexia's Benevolence. I don't know why.
Okay.
You pay X life, and then give target creature -X, where X is half the amount of life paid rounded down.
It's an enchantment
Yes,
in blue.
white, 6 drop.
Ooh.
And it's as it comes down, you pay X
No,
life, or-
it has an activated
I'm sorry.
ability. Pay X life. Creature gets -X, where X is half of the amount of life paid rounded down. So if you pay 6, you get something -3/-3.
I like it. I think it's fair.
Yeah, I think that's totally
You got to pay
fair.
2 life to kill 1/1s.
Ooh. Yeah, it's solid. I like it. And it is weirdly enough Phyrexian.
It's a good color pie break. I like it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where any other world, it's a break. On Phyrexia, it's bend, and bends on Phyrexia are fine.
All right. I know you like this one.
Oh shit!
Make the mana symbols Phyrexian.
No.
Oh,
You
yeah.
play it on turn 4 and then
Yeah,
pay like
dude.
yeah.
As an enchantment, that's gross.
3 and
It's-
double white.
I mean, yeah, you can mess with it's already 6 mana, but if you made it 3 Phyrexian and 3 colorless,
Ooh, spicy.
Just make it only cost Phyrexian mana.
oh god.
6 Phyrexian mana. Now we're talking about some MTG Cardsmith jank. Some garbage.
How pushed? So pushed, it's pushed off the cliff.
I made a Venus flytrap,
Okay.
and it's basically it's a Necrotal in green.
Okay.
So it's 2 green, an 0/4 plant defender, and then whenever it enters the battlefield or blocks, you exile target creature and exile that creature that it's blocking. Actually, yeah, I guess it's got to be target creature. Let's just say enter the battlefield. Exile target creature an opponent controls with a digestion counter on it. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, you remove a digestion counter. And when you remove it, it goes to the graveyard.
Nice.
So it stores under it. And if it dies while it's in with the digestion counter and the plant's out, does it? Like,
Yeah, I
go
think
back?
it would need 2 lines of text to be
Does
when
it
it enters, you
ring?
do it, and then when it blocks, you do it.
So exile a creature with a digestion counter on it until it leaves the battlefield, and then at the beginning of your upkeep, put creatures from exile with digestion counters into the graveyard.
Yeah, so you remove the counter. Part of the counter is that you remove the counter on the upkeep, and then it goes to the graveyard when you remove
Oh
them.
man, there's gonna be a lot of text on that card, but I like it.
So are you saying if you
Yeah.
like if it dies while it has something exiled with a counter on it,
It
then
bursts back out.
It comes back into play, or does it stay exiled?
It should come back out.
I don't know.
It definitely should come back out. If we're going to the trouble to put
Yeah,
a counter
I
on
think
it, it should do something.
it comes back out. This is basically like if an alpha card or a beta card was like a Venus flytrap, what they might have done.
Yeah.
I want there to be a way to remove digestion counters within the set that this is in. Remove
Yes.
them from your creatures that are exiled. So
Yes.
If a
Oh,
creature-
definitely. It would be a mechanic.
If a creature in exile has a digestion counter on it and that's removed, it re-enters the battlefield and kills whatever exiles it.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
It punches its way
You
out.
thought I was dead? Nope.
That's ridiculous.
Yep.
That's dope.
All right, I got another one. This is a weird one. It's a 5/5 for white, blue, black, red, green. It has protection from colorless. Whenever an opponent casts a colorless spell, copy this, bro.
Ooh.
You said it has haste.
No, it's just a 5/5 for 5 with protection from colorless, which is not a thing. Wooburg can't even do that. Colorless can do that, but why would it want protection from itself? This is just a weird inside-out, like backwards Eldrazi.
All right. I got one that you could
Yeah,
do.
I like it.
I got a color shift.
What
you
color
could
is
do.
it missing? Or is
Oh, it's not.
It has
It's-
all of them.
It's
Wooburg,
all
yeah.
5 colors, but it's breaking colors. Colors can't do weird shit like that.
Nice.
It's a big boy too.
Oh yeah.
All right, I got a color shift for you that I think is actually pretty flavorful that you could pull off, and it would help this color a lot. I think, actually, it would be pretty impressive. But that's kind of Black's thing. All right, so 1 black mana, instant. Target player can't cast spells this turn.
Ooh.
Nice. Just silence
Ooh.
in
Yeah,
black.
silence in black.
Silence.
It's like a
That-
fear-based
that could
effect.
work. Yeah, that
It's
could work.
silence.
Can you make that for Phyrexian mana just to make it super pushed?
Super pushed. It's silence with an exclamation point, like a villain said. Silence.
Have they used any type of?
Nah, that would make it a silver border, right?
Yeah.
No exclamation
No,
cards.
no, we have that.
What is it?
To arms.
Oh yeah, you're right. So he could do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any others?
There's a few other things that are like that. I don't think we have anything else like that.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know.
I'll take a peek.
Yeah, Gather is probably your best search. Scryfall might not have weird things with punctuation.
all right.
I made a Minotaur pirate. You made me a pirate.
Word.
So this Minotaur pirate is, I guess he's on Ixalan. His name is Zondarth, the Mind Cleaver.
Okay.
Single red and a single black. It's a 2/1 first strike, legendary. And each player's maximum hand size is decreased by the number of cards they've drawn each turn.
Whoa.
You got to keep track of that.
Yeah. So it's always 1 on your turn.
Okay.
And you only discard at the end of your turn.
So my max hand size is 7. I draw a card for my turn. My max hand size is 6.
Mm-hmm. And then if you draw more cards, you have to discard more at the end of the
Yep.
turn.
That's so. And the first strike 2/1 is like a white card.
Whew.
Yeah.
Red can do that,
I mean, yeah,
but red.
It's just a
usually
weird one.
has,
I like it.
You know, fast boys. Yeah.
Nice. I do like it. I got one more white to black color shift, which is Yixilid Guardian, and he's a 2/1 with Death Touch for a black and 1, and entering the battlefield does not cause abilities to trigger for your opponents.
Just a death touching
Just for your
Hushbringer.
opponents.
Yeah, just for your opponents.
One-sided
because he's sick
Hushbringer.
nasty, and he's 2 black mana. There you go.
Yeah, it's got to be double black at least. That's
Call back to Yixilid Jailer, a card that nobody plays.
I've seen him around.
Yeah.
I've seen him around. But that's really pushed.
Yeah, that's what I do. I make push cards.
Yep. I like him. Is he fair? No. Do I like him? Yeah. Do I want him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Take away Death Touch, and he's like way less.
Yeah, without
Push
death
out.
touch, you can't just chump block stuff. That effect could be really nasty though, depending on the format,
Yeah, for sure.
especially one-sided like that.
All right, we want to do. This is gonna be a very spicy edition of Cost My Card. All right, everybody come up with a card that you want costed, and I'll cut out the intervening time. All right, you guys ready for a round of Cost My Card? Be-all.
Go ahead.
You go first, guys.
All right. So this is a probably sorcery. Destroy each non-land permanent with at least 2+ copies in play. You know how to word that appropriately, but
I figured
anything
out.
that has 2 or more same named copies in play, destroy each of them. Anything that's just like
Lands included?
non-land.
Non-land.
Lands included. Oh, it's
Oh, you're
playing
playing
up the
mono
one
color?
ofs land deck and this thing.
Do you want this in a particular color?
No,
No,
he's not
no.
allowed. He's not even allowed to make a
No,
suggestion.
this is just something I thought of off the top of my head. It's like, what is weird? What is out there?
I'm gonna say 1 green and 3.
Ooh.
It's pretty good for a wrath. I would put it up to 4. Like a green and I was thinking green and red.
Ooh, green and red and
And
2.
two.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Green, red too. Yeah, that's good.
Can I chime in now?
Go ahead.
I like what we're thinking there. I feel like it's Jund because it's like Maelstrom Pulse,
Ooh,
but it's definitely Alara themed.
yeah.
It
But
could definitely
it's-
just bite you in the butt though.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
The
I
Jund
need to
way.
kill that thing. This doesn't kill anything as a one of. Like, thanks for sticking that one thread.
Yep. Whereas the token deck is just like, oh no,
Yeah, it feels
I
like
populated 17
exactly
times.
token anti-token wrath.
Yep. It's
Hey.
the opposite of a white wrath because white can destroy all non-tokens.
All right, you ready for my Cost My Card?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Return each attacking creature to its owner's hand.
So it's just a different colored Aetherize
2 and a white.
Now we're putting
Ooh.
in white.
one a white and a red.
Ah, Boros 3. It's the same as Deafening Clarion.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh
That
my
instant
God.
speed. Just
Yep.
Stop attacking me.
Damn.
It's the anti-aggro deck. You're like, oh, an aggro matchup.
But-
Swing past you. You swing into me. Pick him up.
Yeah.
You change it ever so slightly. Return each attacking or blocking. So it's actually a modal spell.
Ah.
Since it's
super
returning
gross.
blocks too.
Ugh.
Oh, you thought you were stopping this trample? No, put him back in your hand. This trample's going through.
Oh my God. It'd be so
that,
gross.
That would be 4 mana.
Yep.
That would actually probably be double red, double white.
It's like a shitty Master Warcraft.
Oh
but
yeah. Oh yeah.
Good.
All right, here's my
Master
Cost My
Warcraft
Card.
isn't that good?
Hit us.
All right, what you got, Defo?
All right, this is it's an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, for each opponent, you put a charge counter on it. Whenever an opponent plays a non-creature spell, you remove a charge counter from it, and it counters that spell. And when you lose, when they all go away, you sack it.
Whoa.
So
How many charge counters is it coming with?
As many opponents as are on the battlefield.
Ah.
So I'm gonna say
Say. Can you read the text one more time? The ability.
So it's an enchantment, and it enters the battlefield with the number of charge counters equal to the number of opponents.
Mhm.
Whenever an opponent plays a non-creature spell, remove a charge counter from it and counter that spell. When there's none, you sack it.
So it's like a decree of silence almost.
green, white, and 3.
Nice.
Since it's non-creature spell specifically.
So it's going to be terrible in one-on-one. It counters one spell
Yeah.
for 6 mana.
Yeah. No, and
For
3.
five.
So
For 5. Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't math.
It's fine.
Yeah, I like it. I like it in green white. That's good.
Yeah, because green is like, no, you play creatures. You fight like a man. White's like, no, we can telegraph the heck out of our.
Is it opponents or
Thanks.
players?
It's opponents.
Okay. Make it players, make it blue. That's my answer.
Make it bad.
It's not a break in blue.
I don't know. It fucks on you pretty hard.
None of these are breaks in blue.
Tell you what, make it players, make it black. There you go. There's a color.
I like it in black too. I like it in mono black.
Yeah,
Spice.
I can see it in mono black as well because there's some weird stuff classically in mono black.
Yeah.
All right, I got something for you.
What you got?
It's a creature. It is a 1/4. It has landfall. Return target non-creature permanent from your graveyard to your hand.
Ooh. Landfall, you say?
Return what? Graveyard to hand?
Non-creature permanent from your graveyard to your
Ooh.
hand.
Hmm.
Just make it black.
That's what I was thinking. Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make it black again.
But how?
Black?
It's a 1/4.
Oh, black can
Uh,
have weird creatures like that.
it'd
Give
be
it,
a-
No,
um,
I know it's.
give
Be
it
like a
black.
common at like 1 black and 3
I
colorless.
actually I like it in like white black maybe.
Ooh, white, black, and 2.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give it death touch.
Yeah, because white had some landfall stuff that was
Give
pretty
it
neat.
defender.
Death touch and
Oh, you
defender.
ain't swinging with the 1/4 anyway. Yeah, sure. We'll throw defender on there. It's not going to affect
Yeah.
the use of this card at all.
and haste.
No, give it death
Why
touch,
not?
defender, and flash.
Get some Seal of Doom up in there.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
All right.
Black, white 2, flash, defender, landfall.
And just so we can say it earlier, the card that we designed out there,
Yeah.
a -1/1 for a single blue with prowess.
Twice.
prowess. Yeah.
That's like a -3/1.
Dude, it's gonna be real. All right. You ready for the up in choice lightning round? Denfeld, I'm gonna be sending you a link to the image.
Gotcha.
First up is this dog.
Dogman do.
Behold. Behold, a dog.
Okay. Is it a fox?
Or something.
Looks like a moonkin.
All right, so it's got
It's a fox.
constellation.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yep.
And
it's
it
an
has to be.
enchantment
It
creature
also
with
has to be color
constellation.
broken on top of that. So it's an enchantment creature with constellation. What is it? It's bringing the moon down. Let's make it a tutor in a color that doesn't have tutors, right?
Red.
No, it's white black, but it searches for enchantments into play. Constellation.
Constellation bring enchantments
No.
into play? How does this work? I
No,
just
searches
constantly
for-
search my entire library as soon as I play an
He's grabbing
enchantment?
a weapon, searches for artifacts.
Yo, I like that.
Constellation, flip until you hit an artifact, put it onto the battlefield.
Okay, so it costs a ridiculous amount of mana.
Oh,
there.
yeah. This thing's like 8 mana.
This is blue white.
Blue-white? No, we're saying white
Blue
black.
Okay,
white.
go ahead.
Blue, white, black.
I want to hear Denfeld out.
Yeah.
No, it's just blue white. There's no black.
Okay, what does it
All
do?
right.
Oh no, it's what you were talking about, but it's
Okay.
blue white.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's not...
I feel like that's already blue-white effect.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm saying black because, it's Space Pupper.
All right, so it's black, white, and 6 constellation. Whenever an enchantment comes into play under your control, flip cards until you hit an artifact and put it into play.
Yep.
No, maybe it's
a non-enchantment artifact.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
How many of those are
gain,
there?
gain control of non-creature, non-land permanent on constellation trigger.
Ooh,
That'd be good too.
Yeah.
in black, white.
In white and black white.
Yeah, that's solid.
Give me your stuff.
Non-creature, non-land.
All right, how about this? We bring it down to 6 mana, right? And then it has constellation, gain control of a creature of your opponent's choice that they control.
Yeah, that old style white
Yeah.
effect.
Yep.
A little conversion.
I like that.
There you go.
Unless they pay life equal to its mana cost.
I like that
And
too.
it's a vehicle and it transforms. Oh man.
Oh my.
How many versions of this do we have now?
Like 8.
Next one. Here we go.
It's a brain thing.
Incoming freak show.
Brain lady?
Gross card incoming. So it's gonna be white mana probably, right?
I'm saying hybrid white black.
Well, it's clearly black. It can't be black. That's the one thing it can't
Okay,
be.
so we're making it white. All right. It's
It can be blue. I like it blue actually.
Ooh.
All right, I vote blue.
All right, it's blue. Well, okay, yeah, it's blue. All right, how about this? It's a bestow creature. It's a 1/1 maggot or like a 1/1 worm, and you bestow the creature and you control enchanted creature for like 7,
That's hypnotic siren.
Yeah.
but worse.
No,
It doesn't fly.
It doesn't fly.
It's a 2/2. There you go.
Oh my.
How about it could be a bestow, but like +2, -2.
Ooh.
There you go.
Can you only bestow on your own dudes, right?
No, you can bestow on anything.
You can?
Anything?
There's one that says attacks each turn of Fable. There's one that says
I believe you.
can't block.
All right.
So there's some good things you can do with bestow on your opponent's stuff. And then when the thing dies, you get the creature.
All right, how about this? It's a
And then it could have a when it dies trigger, or when the enchanted creature
it's
dies
a
trigger.
it's a 3/3 for 3 insect. and it has bestow for 4, and that creature gets +3/+3 and must attack each turn in able, if able, in its mono blue.
Yeah.
There you
That's totally outside of color.
Just block that with some death touch, and then you get your little man
Yeah.
off of it, and they
Yeah.
have to swing into your stuff. Yeah.
There we go.
Here's my take.
Here we go.
2 mana, bestow for 4 mana, 1 in a blue or 2 and 2 blue. It's a 2 -2, and it gives the enchanted creature +2 -2, and then when the enchanted creature or it dies, draw a card.
So you can like straight up draw 2 cards
You
for
just
4
cantrip
mana.
it. You can just cantrip it
Yeah.
for 2.
Because like you hit him, it kills
For-
the thing. It comes into play, kills
Cantrip for
itself, and you
2.
draw
Yep,
2.
you got it.
Yo, that's so nasty.
That's
I
gross.
like it. I like it. It's a blue kill spell that should not exist.
It's like all those
and gives you
terrible
cards.
black enchantments that you draft sometimes because you
Yep.
need to.
Yep.
Perfect. Nailed it. Good job, Denfeld. That was Fair Magic, y'all.
You guys are
Thanks
the
for
best.
coming out.
Yeah.
Appreciate
safe.
everybody supporting the end games. Stay tuned. We have a lot of stuff in the works for you. See you on the flip side. We out.
Yeah.
See ya.